will be a historic weekend here at the Rogers Center. For the first time in franchise history, the Yankees and Jays facing off in the postseason. Getting the ball for Game 1, Kevin Gausman.
As a pitcher, it means a lot for sure. Anytime you get to toe the rubber for, the biggest game of the year up to that point, kind of shows that they have faith in you and that they believe in you. And so, I'm ready to go. I'm fired up.
The Jays won 8 of the 13 games against the Yankees in the regular season, but as John Schneider says it,
playoffs is a different animal.
The game's bringing in fans from across the country. You're from Edmonton. You got tickets to the game this weekend, both games. How are you feeling?
Excited. Sorry, I'm very excited.
They're taking on the Yankees. How do you feel about the Blue Jays taking on the Yankees?
Not a problem.
They're a good team. I think that, they have a lot of big name players. They got a lot of hype around them, and probably were favored to win the division when this season started. So, you can't ignore their talent. And as far as being an underdog, I don't think these guys care one way or another.
The Jays have not won a postseason game in 9 years, but for Ace Gausman, he says one of the big differences between the Jays and every other team is that they can count on the entire roster in big moments.
You look at the teams in the postseason, there's kind of one guy that's really been the it guy for whatever team, and you can kind of figure that out pretty easily. I think if you look at our team, I think it would be pretty hard to figure out who's the guy.
Notably absent from the team warm-ups on Friday was Bo Bichette. He's been out in the lineup since early September when he injured his knee against, of all teams, the Yankees.
For him to be on, he'd have to play pretty regularly, So it's not, saving him for a Kirk Gibson at bat once a game that may not come, So he'd have to be pretty regular in some capacity.
The team had a Blue Jays fan favorite in attendance on Friday, former Blue Jays star Kevin Pillar, who will be a part of the Sportsnet broadcast for this series. Kevin, the last time the Blue Jays were in this scenario, you were on the team. What do you remember about that time?
It was the best moment of my life, winning the division and getting a chance to host a playoff game in Toronto is what we all kind of set out to do. Ultimately, we didn't finish the mission, but these guys, incredible team, went down to 162 to earn the right to play tomorrow, and it's going to be electric. I know that.
Vladdy Guerrero Jr. also spoke to the media on Friday afternoon. He was asked a number of times about his thoughts on taking on the New York Yankees. There have been clips from him over the last couple of years that have went viral about his apparent dislike for the Yankees organization. He says he has the same level of intensity towards every team. And the most important thing for him and his entire team over the next couple of days is to win. For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.